Obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. That's Curtis & Son Funeral Home. Funeral service for James Jim Arthur Trucks is 2 o'clock today at Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, with burial in the Mount Carmel Cemetery in Pell City. Visitation today, noon until 2 at the funeral home. Mr. Trucks died Saturday, September the 26th. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Mrs. Doris Tucker of Birmingham died at her residence on Tuesday. Curtis & Son Funeral Home announcing. Mrs. Joe Harris of Sylacauga died this morning at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Curtis & Son Funeral Home with the arrangements. Elizabeth C. Nell, age 89, of Sylacauga, died this morning at her residence. Radley Smith Funeral Home announcing. Funeral service for Teresa Marie Sturdivant, age 60. That service will be visitation tonight, 6 until 8 o'clock at Radley Smith Funeral Home. Funeral service on Thursday at Plainview Baptist Church, beginning at 2 p.m. with burial in the Evergreen Cemetery in Sylacauga. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Preston O'Neill Jones, age 41, will be today at 11 o'clock in Curtis & Son North with the Reverend Freddie Edwards officiating. Burial in the Spring Creek Cemetery in Shelby, Alabama. Mr. Jones died Saturday, September 26th at his residence. Visitation today, 9:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Curtis & Son North. Online condolences at curtissonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel directing. Funeral service for Eloise Turner, age 60, is at 11 o'clock Thursday at Terry's Mortuary Chapel. Reverend Eric Coleman officiating. Interment in the Rushing Spring Cemetery. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary directing. Funeral service for Mrs. Elizabeth Duncan Crowder, age 90, of Alexander City, will be Thursday at 3 o'clock in the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Dr. Lewis Archer and Dr. Todd Henderson officiating. Burial in the Alexander City Cemetery. The family receiving friends Thursday from 1 until 2:30 at Radley Funeral Home. Ms. Crowder was a member of the First United Methodist Church in Alexander City. Radley Funeral Home directing. That's a look at obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. That's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.